backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Outside, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Free throw good. Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. 4-3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mitchell against Thompson. Left side, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Up top, Curry. Back to Green. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Thompson against Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Strus. Allen outside. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Green with a screen on Garland. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Mobley against Green. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Thompson against Mitchell. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 5.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Good on the second one.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years. It hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Curry. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league, with a dunk.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Curry against Garland. And here's Thompson for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Allen with a screen on Curry. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Curry with it, guarded by Garland. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry, guarded by Garland. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Garland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson against Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Curry against Garland. It's Thompson, high post. Shoots from the line, and there's another one for the Warriors.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
And here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Over Thompson. Mitchell misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. Allen defending. Now Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry finds some space. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Allen outside. Now Mobley. Outside Strus. And Mobley throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Strus. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And the shot goes in.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
The Cavaliers leading. Strus the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 7.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Pass to Pajimski. Paul with it. To the inside. And there's Thompson on the assist from Paul. 12 points for him.
Well, the defense all around Klay Thompson like an eclipse. And he finds a way to get to the light.
Morris outside. Pass to Niang. Now here's Garland. Puts up a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Thompson finds Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Now Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
From 13, Garland no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Kuminga. Thompson in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Garland against Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
You know, Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Here's Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Marcus Morris, Sr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Such an important role player for this team. Morris knows he's out there to stretch the floor and shoot it.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't hit the second. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. There's a screen by Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Come get it, come get it.
Now Garland. He's got 7. Niang outside. Pass to LeVert. Morris sets a screen. LeVert with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Morris can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Curry, that's good.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Morris passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Curry. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Morris. Mitchell's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 7.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Kuminga with a screen on Mitchell. And again, it's Curry with a 3. 13 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
We've got Donovan Mitchell. Isaac Okoro is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Morris in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Pass to Niang. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Morris. He's defended by Looney. Morris can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry with it. On the wing, Payton. And here's Kuminga for 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. From the right block, that's good on the jumper. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
It's scooped up. The kick out, Curry. The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in from deep. Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Payton passes to Curry. Now Kuminga, defended by Niang. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. Looney. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Thompson, a screen on Payton. LeVert with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Up top, Paul. Over Mitchell. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Kuminga.
How about the way Chris Paul manipulates the defense with the handle there? Phenomenal at keeping his focus.
Pass to Niang. Thompson with it. Still no points. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro, guarded by Payton. Here's Niang. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
Okoro passes to Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Thompson with a screen. Pass to Okoro. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Looney with the ball. Paul with it. Checked by Mitchell. Paul passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on LeVert. And here's Curry for three. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back. And, of course, he did it. That's the answer.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Paul. To the paint. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Wade comes in for Niang. And it's Strus in for Okoro. Outside Curry. The three is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Strus finds LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Pass to Strus. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Takes the three. Green able to hit from three.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Allen with a screen on Paul. The three from Mitchell. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Curry with the take. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, Cleveland. Strus with it. Now Wiggins defending. Strus against Green. Allen a screen. Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special. Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade, and Garland is subbed in for LeVert. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green finds Paul. Wiggins outside. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Golden State ball.
Inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jackson Davis has got 5 points. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thompson. The three from Mitchell, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Strus against Wiggins. Garland with a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Strus the pass to Garland. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And here's Thompson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. From deep, Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hall looking it over. And there's the drive over Garland. And that one's long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Strus the pass to Okoro. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Paul. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Garland. Here's Paul. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
The three from Okoro. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Pass to Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Thompson. Fires the three. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Ball against Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mobley's got 7.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Mobley against Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Allen outside. Now here's Strus. To the inside. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Mobley, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Allen against Paul. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Allen outside. Outside Strus. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Wiggins outside. Thompson a screen on Garland. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 22 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wiggins got 8.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Outside Mitchell. From 10 feet away. Mitchell down low.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Wiggins outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Strus. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Mitchell double team. Back to Garland. Left side Strus. This one for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Shot is good by Curry.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Mitchell with the ball. Outside Strus. Allen finds Strus. Outside Mitchell for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Pass to Curry. Curry draws the double. Mobley against Green. Wiggins outside. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Allen with a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Curry from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 24. Pass to Garland. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Niang's checked in.
Number 20, George Niang.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Curry passes to Thompson. And here is Green. Defended by Niang. The baseline J. And it's Green missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Curry launches it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Niang, pass to Garland. Back to Niang from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Steps back. Here's Curry. Look at Curry. Shake it off the contact.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Garland against Curry. Curry with some nice D. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Green with a screen on Garland. On the attack, Curry. They double team Curry. Wiggins outside. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Thompson. Strus finds Mitchell. Niang outside. Let's go with a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists in the game. Thompson against Mitchell. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And Curry with the answer three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Morris, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Garland for three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry a screen on Strus. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Mitchell finds Strus. Green against Morris. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Matching the triple from the other end. Garland is game.
Curry against Garland. And here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Morris. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Niang outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell for the lead. It's another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Thompson against Mitchell. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry draws the double. Outside Kuminga. Fires for three. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Back to Strus. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Curry against Garland. Pass to Wiggins. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Niang a screen. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green finds Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Thompson with a screen. Three-pointer. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Curry against Garland. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Curry. He has 45 points. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Morris.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. He's off on the second. Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Here's Wade. Here's Morris. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Morris has got 5 points. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Marcus Morris out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Cleveland, and they pick up 2.
Well, any shot seems to be a high percentage shot for one Steph Curry, especially from that area on the floor.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Curry takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Paul from the baseline, and that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Okoro. The 3 ball. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mitchell against Paul. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Paul. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Wade from deep. Hauled in by Paul.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. LeVert goes against Curry. Here's Looney. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The first one falls.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
It's both from the stripe. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Morris outside. Here's Wade. Back to Strus. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Strus, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Paul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Jack's up at 3. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson Davis. No good on the 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 7. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Strus finds LeVert. Pass to Wade. On the wing, Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Morris outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Wade misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beyond the arc. And there's Curry on the assist from Paul.
3 points.
Curry's got 53 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Morris, and Garland is subbed in for Levert. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Curry against Allen. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. Hits the trifecta. Wiggins got 15 points in just the second half.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Curry against Garland. Now Allen. And he's going for the oop here. On the wing, Thompson to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Now Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins with it. The 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Now Garland. Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Garland. Shots blocked. Pass to Thompson from downtown. Hits the three-pointer. Thompson's got 27 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Wade. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. The three is up. Another three for Golden State.
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Mitchell against Thompson. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 36 points.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. To the inside, Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got 24 points.
Allen's not getting distracted by tough defense there. He's got the length needed to capitalize.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Wiggins right side. This one for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Garland. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 39.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Strus. Mitchell with the ball. Allen left side. Garland for three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Curry against Garland. Here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Green. The kick out to Wiggins. They double him with Mobley. The three from Thompson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 36 points. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Allen with a screen on Curry. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell, defended by Thompson. Mitchell double teamed. The open shot by Allen. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much, Stefan. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.